Let's talk about Manchester City. City Football Group has issued £210 million of preference shares. What does this actually mean for the club?
Nothing really, apart from it helps with the PSR issue. There'll be no debt. City and issuing shares is quite straightforward. It's just a bit of housekeeping. So there's nothing really major to look at in terms of that. It's not like a major transaction or a new minority shareholder coming in as such. It's just, I think, just tidying up the books to a degree. It's lovely to think that you can do that with those sort of numbers and make it an everyday occurrence, but I think there's nothing really to see in terms of any story.
And Pep Guardiola has given £10,000 bonuses to up to 70 Man City support staff. Is this an unusual gesture or just a bonus? What does this speak to?
Yeah, look, it is. It was great to see. I think it's very good for Pep to do that. It was done this time of year because you can't really give bonuses to people outside of their contracts apart from during the off season, and it has to be declared as such. Um, I think it's good for Pep to do it. I think the manager, like Pep, does have a huge amount of say, and this is just his way of saying thank you to all the staff behind the scenes for the support that they've given him. I think that also everybody sees at City there are vast, as I just mentioned, with 210 million of shares flying around, big numbers flying around Man City. And so I think it's right that those sort of backroom staff who do the work and have produced amazing results do get rewarded in some way. Uh, it was good for Pep to do it. I don't know. It claimed to be out of his own pocket, which may well be the case. In which case, good luck to him. But I'd hope the club also can see that as well, and perhaps give a bonus to the staff in the same way. They deserve it. I mean, they've been outstanding. They've achieved great things, and so as a cohesive group, it's good to see the people behind the scenes being well looked after and recognised. Unlike Man United across the city, who have taken away a lot of the benefits that those regular staff have had for many years under the new regime, and also their working from home issues, etc. So two different sort of karmas happening across Manchester at the moment.
And are you surprised that Manchester City didn't spend more this summer, especially considering how much they sold? I mean, usually we see Manchester City spend as much as if not more than most people, but this summer their transfer spending was well down. Is this maybe in preparation for the 115 charges?
I don't think it's got anything to do with that. I think it would be that they feel they've got an adequate squad, which they have. Same as Liverpool. There's no big spending patterns there. I think both clubs feel that they've got decent squads right now. They will add if they feel they need it, but there was no glaring holes needed to be filled. And so I think all that Pep's done is just refresh. And no, I think look, it's business as normal, and we've seen at the start of the season they're purring away.